Hi, my name is Carlotta Bacon, and I am presently, as you know, in the Teach program at Laterna University. This is my first um, class that's geared towards teaching. I am very excited about that. I live in Round Rock, Texas. For those of you who don't know, it's right outside of Austin. I've been here since January of 1997. I am married. My husband and I, Michael, have been married for 18, will be 18 years in March. He is a police officer for Austin Police Department, and I have three wonderful children. My oldest son, Eric, is 14. I have a 10-year-old daughter, Aaliyah, and an 8-year-old son, Aaron. Prior to moving to Round Rock, Texas, I was in the military. I served in the Marine Corps for 11 years. I met my husband on the drill field. We were both drill instructors. And I decided to get out because I wanted to have a family and I did not want a conflict between the Marine Corps and raising a family because the Marine Corps requires lots of devotion and dedication. And so I felt it was best for me to get out so that, I can raise my family. And I love being in the Marine Corps, nothing negative about it. But I love being a mother and a wife and everything now that I'm doing. I work in the Round Rock ISD as an educational assistant or a paraprofessional. I've been there for, I think this is like my 4th year. Originally, I started in the preschool program for children with disabilities, which I really enjoyed. And the last few years I have been working in the functional academic classroom, or previously known as the functional life skills classroom. This classroom is also a joy to work in. It can be challenging at times. We have children in the classroom who range from disabilities from severely medically fragile. We have about 3 kids that require a nurse to come to school with them. We have some children that are autistic and don't speak and different things like that. And we also have children that are on the spectrum that are considered high functioning with autism. We have a couple of children that just have learning disabilities or emotional disabilities. So the classroom ranges, and this year we decided to put K through 5 all in one classroom. So that has been fun because it's given us a chance to work with children on all ages and on all spectrums. Like I said, it can be challenging, but it's very rewarding as well. The children are just they can just be a joy, and I really enjoy it. I want to become a teacher. Originally, like I said, I was in the Marine Corps, and after that I worked for the post office. So my first track in life didn't lead me toward teaching at all. But in the Marine Corps, I did do a lot of teaching. Like I said, I was a drill instructor. I was also an instructor at um, the, the academies for the non-commissioned officers and such. But after that, I got out and I did a couple of jobs here in Austin, and I worked for the post office. And I realized that was something I didn't want to do. So it kept me from my kids a lot, and so I decided to stay home, and I opened up an at-home daycare center, which was awesome. The children were just wonderful. The only problem with that, it just takes up a lot of time at home. So I decided to enroll my children. At the time, my oldest was starting kindergarten, so I decided to enroll my other 2 into a Mother's Day Out program, and I decided to work there, and just loved it. I worked with children in an 18-month classroom, 9-month classroom, the 3-year-old. And after that, when I went to church, I always found myself working in the nursery or the daycare or with Vacation Bible School. I always wanted to be with the small children, and I just think that's where my heart is. And I think I just was directed into that path. It's not something I really chose. Originally, I went to school to be a paralegal after I was getting out of the Marine Corps, and I think teaching chose me, and I really do enjoy it. I would like to be a teacher. I would like to teach special ed. That's where most of my experience lies. besides the really early childhood. And my oldest son, he is on the spectrum, the autism spectrum, and I think that also gears me towards wanting to work with children with special needs. It's just, I have the patience for it. I understand them. I can relate to them, and I really enjoy it. And it's something that, you can definitely not take things personal on the job. Um, then, when the children act out, it's not something that they're purposely doing. And then when you reach a child and when you reach that connection with someone, and then the love you get is just awesome. So I love it. My impact I want to make as a teacher is I want to have a lasting impact. I want to develop a lifelong learner. I want the children to feel like they're loved at school. I want them to feel like they can succeed at anything, no matter what their disability is. And preferably, I'd like to be in elementary school. Elementary school level. But what I realized that working in special ed, that I can be anywhere. And I've been to my son's middle school, and I've been in his classroom before, and I like that age too. So I'm not limiting myself to one particular age group. I would like to receive a little bit more experience at the different age levels, to be sure. But as for now, I'm open to, I think, just about anything in special ed. I just enjoy it, and that's what I want to make my career as. And now I'm just so excited to finally be getting into some classes geared towards education and teaching me how to teach. And I should graduate maybe summer of 2012. So I'm not really rushing. I'm just taking it one step at a time. I mean, I'm this old and I've been this long, so I'm just taking my time and enjoying it and trying to get as much as I can out of it. And that's all about me. Bye.